Hey, it's Cal from Thorne Harbour Health. So I'm going to show you another way, and probably one of the ones I've seen the most online, and this is going to be a little bit of an experiment, which is the sock face mask. I actually haven't made one of these before, so it can be a little experiment. Now you notice I'm pulling these out of a Ziploc bag, so you need to use freshly laundered socks, of course, and once you've washed them, make sure your hands are washed or hand sanitized as well. It's a good idea to make sure that you're carrying your fresh masks around in a Ziploc bag, because if they're in the pocket of your jacket and they're rattling along beside your phone and your keys and a lot of other things that are contact surfaces, kind of defeats the purpose. Okay, so if I've learned these correctly, basically you can use full-length socks. You can also use anklet ones. The no-show socks probably won't be enough fabric in this instance, but what we're gonna do, this is also great for those people like my ex-housemate, for instance, who have like a whole bag of like orphan socks and are never gonna do anything with it. Well, now they have a purpose, okay? So what you can do is you can take that sock, you're gonna make your first cut just above the ankle, okay? So we're gonna go across here like this. Try not to slice my hand open. There we go. Okay, and this bit you can toss to the side. Then you're gonna go below the heel. And again, we're gonna cut probably across there. And then what you're gonna do is the front, what would be the sort of the top of your foot, so away from the heel. You're going to cut straight through. So now you've got this little lovely piece of fabric here. Now when you've taken, once you've got it like this, and the heel you can sort of see is already gonna match over to where your nose is. Now what you do is you take it down and you fold it in half. A little boat. And with this cut, don't get too excited here. You can really maybe halfway to 3/4 of a way. You don't wanna go too far because then you will lose what will become your ear loops. Done about halfway on that one. That might be enough, yeah, that should be enough. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. So again, you're cutting the folded side, not the open side. And again, you're cutting about halfway to 3/4. And again, you're making space. So now, this is your mask and it's good to go. So I'm gonna try this. I have no freaking clue how it's gonna look. I'm gonna probably put it this way. The idea is that you then put it over one ear, put it over the other, and you should be good to go. Now with this, you can kind of fold this top bit down, but once you've got it in place, you don't want to fiddle it with anymore. This could be a great option too for people with glasses. If you want to put a bit of tissue there, that'll help the steam from coming up. That's a big thing that people have at the moment. Thankfully, I've been wearing contacts for years and years and years, but yeah, that's pretty much how that one goes. Now with this mask, a couple things to keep in mind. One, because of the fact that it's kind of just, it's made with a few snips, it's probably gonna only last maybe once or twice. If you put it in the wash and you bring it back out, it may not work anymore. Like I can even see that there's a bit of strain already down here on this part of the thing. So this is a great temporary solution. If you've ordered one online recently, hasn't showed up in the mail yet, maybe find some socks that you're happy to do this with. The other thing is too, is you can do it with like one kind of a heel sock, have a bit of fun with it. It'll kind of give you like this like Paul Frank puppet mouth. But super cheap, super effective, and super fast, okay? So again, just think about the fact you wanna wash your hands before and after you take this off. And once you've handled it, once you've had it home, take it off, chuck it in the laundry hamper. If it's seen better days, you're ready to bin it, then bin it. And especially if you're using those orphan socks, it's great. They've served their purpose, they've had a second life, now get rid of them. For more tips on how to look after your masks and how to make sure that you get the best efficacy out of them to prevent COVID-19, head to thorneharbor.org/face masks, where you can download that tip sheet, check out this video and many more, and get all the other information you need to prevent the onward transmission of COVID-19. Enjoy.